Okay, so I don't know. It's cold in here. I don't know about y'all, but it's the first day of September in Nashville, and it's freezing. I don't know where this cold spike came from, but it's freezing. But anyway, I wanted to just come and make a video real quick because I just watched Squeaky Jones live stream, and we talked about some music and some movies and blah 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 and black stuff, and we got on the subject of movies and black movies and black people making movies in Hollywood. And I brought up a movie that I want to be made. And this is some for those of you who don't know, who probably haven't noticed yet. I'm very pro black. That picture right there, this is one of my favorite. Now I'm not gonna say my favorite actors. That's when I was little, I saw this woman and I thought that she was like the most beautiful woman in the world. This is you can't actually see her face, but this is Jill Marie Jones. Tony Childs from Girlfriends. That's who that is. And yeah, so and plus Girlfriends is like my favorite show ever. But anyway, we got on the topic of black movies and movies that we want to see. And I said the Moors. I want to see a movie about the Moors. If don't know other black movie come out, I gotta see that. I don't want to see nothing else. I don't want to see no more hood movies. I don't want to hear about nobody like see a movie with somebody getting shot up or somebody in a gang or whatever. Oh, I got pregnant when I was 16 and this is how I made it out the hood. I don't care. I don't want to see another movie about segregation. I don't care. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the 15th Martin Luther King movie. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no sit-ins. I don't want to see no bus boycotts. I don't want to see none of it. I don't want to see a slavery movie. I don't want to see it. Take it back. Take it back before slavery. Show me something before slavery. Show me when the ships pulled up at Africa. That's what I want to see. From that point on back, show me that. I don't want to see nothing else. I'm so tired of seeing all these slavery movies. I have yet to. The last slavery movie I watched was what was the name of that movie? The Nat Turner movie, Birth of a Nation. That was the last one I've seen. Um, the last segregation movie I've seen. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really been checking for no segregation movies, no civil rights movies. Um, what else? I don't know what made me turn out to be so damn pro black, but because I know a lot of people are asleep. It's easier. Honestly, it's easier to be woke than it is to be asleep. Because if your ass is asleep in 2017, that takes some dedication. You really want to be blind. You are really around here shutting your eyes as tight as you can. But um, it was something else I wanted to talk about. I cannot remember. My brain is. I'm just scatterbrained. Um. Oh yeah. I remember. No, this is something I want to talk about. When I understand why they keep on making these Black History movies and these civil rights movies and these slavery movies. I understand why they keep making it. They keep making it because they want to continue to show us our history so that we don't forget. But something that they can do that's just as effective, stop letting them erase it out of the books. Because it's happening, actually it's happening right now. Because a few years ago, my brother, I think he was like 7 or 8. He asked me, would I come to his Black History Day program? And I was like, okay, yeah. Are you in it? He says, yeah, I'm a worker. And I'm like, a worker? And he says, yeah, I'm a worker. I said, no, you mean a slave? And then he's like, no, I'm a worker. I said, okay, well, what do you do? Because I'm thinking at this point, I'm like, Black History Day program, is he like a, he has to be. So I'm like, what do you do? He said, oh, I pick cotton. I said, no, you're not a worker. Workers get paid. Workers get wages. Workers get benefits. Workers can clock in and clock out and go home. You're a slave. And I was like, you know what? Let me see your paper. Showed me the paper. Had his name, worker. I was like, okay, let me see your book. Let me see your social studies book. I go through that whole entire chapter. The word slave is nowhere in that book. Absolutely nowhere. They've completely omitted the word slave out of the book in order to, I guess, clean up their image. But you can't clean up history because history is what it is. It happened regardless if you wanna believe it or not. Regardless if you want to accept that that's what happened and can nobody change that. You can lie about it all you want to, but a fact is a fact. So I had to sit there and basically do his teacher's job because I'm pretty sure his teacher is white. I'm pretty sure. So, well, at the time. But I have to sit there and coach my little brother and basically run down his history to him that, hey, this is what a slave was. This is what slaves did. This is how slavery was. This is how long slavery lasted. This is how it lasted. I mean, how it came about. And I know that if I wasn't there to tell him that, nobody else would have told him that. And he would have been lost in this world and growing up not knowing what it is, not knowing his history, basically, because the school system let him down. But I'm going off on a tangent. I feel my fist about to raise. But yeah, that's just something that I'm really like passionate about. I feel like there aren't enough I feel like I would go see another movie, another Black History movie, but I feel like the one that I really want to see that isn't being made yet, I don't know if somebody has made a version of it yet, but I would want to go see an Emmett Till movie. That's something I would want to go see. I know I'll probably end up crying in the end because just like I feel like if I look at him, I'm gonna see somebody, that looks like him in my mind. Because I probably know somebody that looks like him, and I'm gonna see myself in him. And that's another thing. I can't watch a movie or a show if I can't relate to it. If I can't see somebody in that movie or in that show that looks like me, I can't. Like how people go up for Game of Thrones. And I'm like, there's not a single black person in the cast of Game of Thrones. What the hell do I look like watching that? And then, I mean, I can understand, like, no, they'll have a whole white cast and nobody bats an eye about it. Nobody cares. But when the movie got an all black cast, then then you get some people talking about, oh, well, it's only because they got so much recognition because they have a all black cast. No, it's because usually when it's an all black cast, it's a really great movie. You can put a whole bunch of white people in the movie and that shit'll be mediocre as hell. Look at that movie Rough Night versus Girls Trip. Now, and there's something else. I'm just going all off, but bear with me. I don't like for people to put black people against each other. I saw a post on Facebook where people were talking about Girls Trip versus Birth of a Nation. Those movies are nothing alike. First of all, one is a historical movie. One's not. One is a comedy. One's not. How can you put... First of all, one came out in 2016, one came out in 2017. Or 2015, 2017. Anyway... How can you put those up against each other? I'm like, no. First of all, I was like, no. What you not finna do is, and then both of those movies, regardless of commercial success, I feel like were very successful movies. Everybody who's like friends with me on Facebook, they know that I go up for Tiffany Haddish. I feel like Tiffany Haddish is the next Supreme. I can just see her about to make it. I can see it. But what else? I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I just want to like get some of this off my chest real quick. I don't care who makes these movies. Somebody need to make a movie about the Moors. And we need a Girlfriends reboot. We do. But I don't know. Y'all tell me some of y'all favorite black stuff in the comment sections or just comment about this video. Tell me something that y'all want. Tell me a type of movie that y'all want to see. A black movie that y'all want to see. I still want to see a movie about black witches. I still want to see it. And it's almost October is next month. If you start making it now, you can put it out next October and I will go see it 10 times. I swear I'll buy 10 tickets. I swear. But it has to be a really, I don't even care if it needs to be a really good movie. They can make it like, if they can make it like Hansel and Gretel, how that was, or they can make it like, they can make it a drama. They can make it like how Charmed was. Um, I don't know. They could be voodoo priestess for all I care. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to see it. But yeah, that's just it. That's all I want to talk about. It's late. It's getting later. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go.